Hi Aries, happy September 1st. I hope you're doing awesome. This is going to be a general reading. I've already cleared the energy of the cards. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you because it's a general reading. If you do get some guidance or insight from this reading, if you don't mind liking it, I would be very grateful. It just helps me with my readings. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. And if any of the messages repeat, I believe Spirit really wants us to get the messages, so I'll try and catch that and let you know. So this reading is going to be for September, but whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to get the messages. Spirit, could I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Aries? What messages, guidance, insight, confirmation, clarification do you have for Aries today, please, Spirit? So Aries, I'll just pull all the cards and then I'll go through them individually, okay? So you have King of Swords, then you have Five of Cups, Three of Wands reversed. Don't mind my nail polish, it's terrible. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups reversed. Lots of protection in your reading. The Chariot, Seven of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and Knight of Wands reversed. So when you get a king, queen, knight, or page, it can either represent you, someone in your life, or a situation, just so you know that, okay? The King of Swords, the message on this card says, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. So the King of Swords in a general reading can be you or someone in your life. It can even be someone who's passed on, past, present, or future, or a situation, male or female, in a general reading. It's Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is someone who has very high standards. He represents reason, integrity, morality. He's quite serious, intelligent, logical, fair. Could be a judge, a counselor. He represents discipline, truth, very strict, a warrior, has mental clarity, intellectual power. He can, he uses his head over his heart, okay? Very precise. Yeah, discipline, authority is what he stands for. He leads by intellectual ideals. He can represent a man or woman of great strength and authority. Again, he could be a researcher, a lawyer, a teacher, someone in the communications field, or a military officer. He's a good counselor with acute mental dexterity. He has a gift for thinking clearly and rapidly. He's able to express his thoughts with considerable eloquence. This card could represent a situation where mental and communication skills are called for. And some of you may be on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough and are ready to communicate it to others in your life. What the King of Swords could represent. Spirit is saying, trust your ability to make a strategic decision. Okay, the King of Swords is all about strategy, decisions, action. He's very charming, intelligent, quick-witted, but can be potentially ruthless. This card is saying that a decision is about to be made. Okay, careful planning is needed now. create a strategy to take you forward. It needs to be clear and direct. Think your options through carefully, because this needs forethought rather than an impulsive approach, Spirit is saying. And then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, you have the Five of Cups. The message on the card is, I will move forward when the time is right. So the Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. So you could be having an issue with the Scorpio. Doesn't have to be that. So this card has a few different meanings. It could represent remorse, regret, sorrow, despair, betrayal, neglect, mourning, feeling let down, discontent, an emotional breakdown, a relationship breakup. It's a card of loss, grief, pessimism, disappointment. Okay, so in your challenge position, you know, don't shoot the messenger, because I only channel the messages, okay? They're not from me, they're from Spirit, but Spirit's saying your unhappiness could be a result of your attitude, but you can change that. This card is about choice, okay? They're talking about choices, decisions already, just starting off your reading. So this card is about choice. You can continue to ruminate over what went wrong, or you can contemplate how things can be better in your future. You don't have to be miserable. Some of you are brooding over past wrongs, losses, disappointments, or hurts. Spirit wants you to let go of that stuck energy. You're dwelling on a painful past and are refusing to look forward to a positive future. Let that go. This card shows a time of difficulty and loss, but it's more about how you're dealing with the loss. Every loss initiates change and is an opportunity for you to grow. Loss hurts because of our emotional resistance to change. Oh my God, I have my window open. I hope it's not too loud. I think it's a truck or a tractor. I live beside a farm. This card represents that moment, but it carries a word of advice. Look at the wonderful opportunities around you and move forward. But you will move forward when the time is right for you. So yeah, sadness, loss, disappointment, a lost opportunity, maybe losing out on a job, or you're mourning the end of a relationship. This card can apply to any situation that leaves you feeling bereft. But the message here is how you respond to it, because there's still hope. Not everything has been taken. Spirit wants you to look at what remains, reflect on your situation, and see how you might go forward, okay? And then your foundation card, your third card, is the Three of Wands reversed. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. Extra protection because it came out reversed. I have everything. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Maybe you don't feel like that because it came out reversed. Three of Wands is you showing up in your reading, Aries energy. So this card has a few different meanings again. It could represent a lack of foresight, obstacles, unexpected delays, frustrations, restriction, limitations, a lack of progress, obliviousness, playing small. It could also represent the end of your troubles. But again, with this card reversed, it's about disappointment. You're really feeling disappointed. That'll be different for all of you. You're doing most of the work on an internal level. You're clarifying your needs and planning your sense of direction. You've resolved most of the problems connected to this situation or enterprise and have negotiated the tricky parts. So Spirit's saying now you can expect things to go smoothly when you do go public with your ideas. Be prepared for a delay in the expected returns or responses that are not quite what you had hoped for, is the message with this card. And then your fourth card is the Knight of Swords. Again, you or someone in your life or a situation, male or female, Gemini energy. The message on the card is, I choose my battles carefully. So again, if this is you, Aries, you're a warrior. You're a fighter. You're a reformer. Be prepared to make sacrifices for just cause. You're action-oriented. You're defending your beliefs. You're impulsive, driven to succeed, assertive, fast-thinking, impatient, intellectual, daring, ambitious, focused, a perfectionist. This Knight of Swords might be bringing bad news that relates to you personally or to someone close to you. There's some kind of conflict at hand, usually of a mental nature. There could be substantial differences of opinion around you and with angry messages being sent and received. You, Aries, may be so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you're neglecting other facets of your life. Maybe you're expressing your ideas too forcefully and are antagonizing the opposition. So Spirit's saying diplomacy may be called for. The Knight of Swords is someone who is ready to encounter an enemy. He's definitely on the attack. He expects to win this battle. He can represent a person who is overly aggressive or argumentative, who lives in attack mode. Or he could mean that you're aggressively pursuing a lifestyle that will allow you to live out your own philosophical ideals. The Knight of Swords, choose your battles carefully. This card is, again, it has something to do with your past, but it represents problems and conflicts. This Knight can be is attention-seeking and power-driven. He may create drama for its own sake. He could suggest that trouble is coming from arguments to other challenges to your authority. This card represents speed, so a situation could escalate suddenly, needing a quick response from you. These situations might not even be your concern, but you might be drawn to them because of the drama. But the message here is to avoid this person or this situation whenever possible. Okay? And then your sage. Your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Two of Pentacles. Calmly make the best decision possible is the message on the card. Okay? You have trust your ability to make, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. You will move forward when the time is right. You do have everything you need to realize your goals. Choose your battles carefully and calmly make the best decision possible. So this is Capricorn energy. This card represents your immediate future. This card is saying that there's an imbalance in an area of your life, a loss of balance. You're feeling disorganized or unorganized or overwhelmed. It could represent messiness, chaos, overextending yourself, being overcommitted. You need to reprioritize is the message with this card. Maybe you're experiencing financial difficulties while pretending that all is well. Some of you may be juggling not only sources of income, but also options for change, but this might not be the right time to make a change. Just hang in there until the right moment presents itself. But Spirit wants you to overcome doubt and have more faith in yourself, Aries, okay? This card could also suggest that too much is going on for you to handle it all well. You may drop a ball or something might fall through the cracks. You're juggling. You're juggling too much. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Nine of Cups reversed. The message on the card is, I trust in the flow of life. But you might not be trusting at this time because it came out reversed. This is Pisces energy. So this card is all about feeling dissatisfied again. So that message came up again. Gluttony. It's a card of snobbery, arrogance, smugness, a lack of inner joy, a lack of fulfillment. Yeah, disappointment again for the third time. This is a big deal. You've been very disappointed. This is a card of unhappiness. It's telling you to tune into your inner happiness. It's a card of indulgence, underachievement, big time disappointment. Again, Spirit's telling you to relax and have faith in the universe and don't get in your own way by trying to control things. Okay, so definitely I would really make a note of that. Spirit has everything. The universe is handling things, okay? This card reverse could indicate that your fondest wishes and desires are not coming true, or it could indicate the unraveling of a happy life or a major aspect of it. Just trust in the flow of life, Spirit is saying, okay? And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Chariot. This is a major arcana card. You got this message again. I go forward with confidence. You will move forward when the time is right. So I think these are major. I'm just making a note of it. I think these, because they're right underneath each other. I think these messages, I would make a note of it, okay? Because they're really important. Go forward with confidence. Be confident in yourself. Have more faith in yourself. Don't doubt yourself, Spirit is saying, right? So the Chariot is all, it could be about travel. Maybe some of you are traveling. It's a card of triumph. It's a card of victory. Momentum. It's a card of being in control. Self-discipline. It's a card of focus again. They're talking about focus again, willpower, success, ambition. It's a card of action again. Action, it keeps coming up in your reading. It's also a card of conflict, struggle, and change. So they talked about conflict already. They talked about change already. Momentum. You have the ability, the determination, the strength, the self-discipline, the willpower, the focus to move forward. Okay? Know that. This card is about victory through mastery. In this situation, there are opposing and conflicting forces, and perhaps maybe very powerful ones that need to be that must be made to work in harmony to achieve a common goal. That's why Spirit was talking about there's an imbalance in an area of your life, but they have to be, they must be made to work in harmony to achieve a common goal, is the message here. These conflicting energies could be within yourself or external, but either way, it's up to you to harness the energy and guide it to success. But victory is assured when the Chariot card comes out, okay? Things feel like they're moving really fast. In your situation, you're completely, totally involved, and happily so. Whatever task is at hand can be accomplished. Though the pace is faster than it usually is, you're attuned to the rhythm of it and the changes that are happening. It could be at your job, in a relationship, or with some community or worldly situation. Spirit saying by uniting the yin and yang sides of your personality, you keep things going in the right direction. There's a need to control competing forces, whether these are inner conflicts with people or a situation in your life. So they're repeating this message. I'm just going to make a note of that. The solution to the problem is to take the middle road between these conflicting elements. Once you've resolved the conflict within your own mind, you'll be able to move forward. But to do this, you need firm resolve, self-mastery. With clear thinking and a sense of purpose, you can overcome all obstacles. That's why at the beginning, when they were talking about the King of Swords, they were talking about mental clarity, intellectual power, discipline, truth, reason, high standards, intelligent. Okay, that's you. Okay. You do have the means to triumph over all obstacles and achieve your goals, the goals that you've set for yourself. This card could also be letting you know that assistance is on the way. Some of you are in the process of transforming yourself and your ways of thinking and behaving. You're creating a firm foundation to pursue your desires. You know how to use past experiences to reach your goal. You're in touch with deep inner resources. And again, it could relate to travel and transportation. So maybe you're taking a road trip, or you're taking a trip, or maybe you're buying a new car. However that resonates with you, okay? Your self-image card, how you see yourself. Could be inner. This is a time for action. You need to make some progress, and you need to move on to the next stage of your life path. That's why they keep talking about moving forward. Okay? This card represents a great step forward, taking the driving seat in your projects, your career, your relationships. Okay? Spirit wants you to summon your energy and determination as you move forward. Charge ahead. And then your 8th card is the 7 of Wands reversed. This card represents your environment, or how others see you in your situation. You may be afraid. This is a card of fear, having no confidence, having a lack of self-belief, being exhausted, embarrassed. This card is warning you against indecision. It's a card of anxiety, admitting defeat, giving up. Have more faith in yourself. Have more confidence in yourself. It's a card of perplexity, surrender, fear. So however it resonates, but you may feel confused. You don't know whether to hold on or back off, but now's the time for firmness and decision. Even if you're not sure which way to go, Spirit is saying it's one of those times where any decision is better than none at all. Okay, you have to make a decision. This card could also be asking you to consider what exactly it is that you're defending. They've already talked about defending your beliefs. What exactly it is that you're defending, because there is a possibility that you're wrong and should lower your defenses. I actively hold true to my values. Make sure you're holding true to what you value, what you stand for. You might not be doing that since it came out reversed. And then the Knight of Pentacles is your hopes and fears card. What you hope for and fear the most in your situation, Virgo energy. So they're talking about having no initiative again, needing self-discipline, being stubborn again, feeling stuck, being irresponsible, taking risky investments, laziness, dull, obsessed with work, workaholic, working without rewards, gambler, cheap. Knight of Pentacles in the reversed position. Again, extra protection from Spirit. You might be receiving an unwelcome message about money, often a loss of some kind, a disappointment. So there's the fourth time they're talking about this being disappointed. Or frustrated due to an unforeseen delay. Existing plans may have to be aborted. Delays could cause failure. Or this knight could represent a young man or woman who is unemployed or is uninterested in employment. Or this knight could show a situation where waste, inertia, and problems with money exist. Know that you deserve financial security. Okay, that's the message on the card. I deserve financial security. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, you got the Knight of Wands. So again, male or female, this is Pisces energy. So guess what? For the fifth time, this card's about disappointment. Avoiding conflict, vanity, fraud, jealous, moody, trickery, having an overactive imagination, tantrums, moodiness, deception. Knight of Wands. Impatient, angry, impulsive, frustrated. There's a lack of self-control, burnout, arrogance again, reckless, haste, passive, domineering. Your energy is scattered. There, I make decisions without pressure. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision. Okay? They're talking about this making decision, having choices. Calmly make the best decision possible. The Knight of Wands could represent someone who is prone to making foolish choices, who only thinks of himself, or always has to be the center of attention. The Knight of Wands, passion project, domineering, volatile. Their energy is scattered. A delay in a message or paperwork that you've been expecting. A trip might be canceled because of bad weather, or an engagement or a wedding postponed or even broken off. This card could represent a separation from people, places, or situations. So that's your reading, Aries. If this card resonates with, or this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if it does resonate and you would like to go deeper and receive messages just for you, a personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video. You can email me and we can chat about that. So let me just review it quickly. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision. Okay, trust your ability to make a strategic decision. You will move forward when the time is right. You have everything you need to realize your goals. Choose your battles carefully. Calmly make the best decisions possible. Trust in the flow of life. Go forward with confidence. Actively hold true to what you value. You do deserve financial security, and make decisions without pressure. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love, Aries. Have an awesome rest of your day. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.